Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Libra dealing with all signs. So this reading may resonate with you if you are a Libra, or you have a major Libra placement, or if you're dealing with a Libra or someone with a major Libra placement. So take what resonates, leave the rest. So I don't know who I'm talking to, whether I'm talking to Libra or the cross watcher. So I'm just going to try to keep everything neutral. So I'm going to start with Aries dealing with Libra. So, hi Aries dealing with Libra, or Libra dealing with Aries. Let's do a reading, just a general love reading on what's going on between the two of you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't know who I'm talking to, whether it's Aries or Libra, so just switch the roles if you need to. So, Spirit, what is going on currently? What's the overall energy between Libra dealing with Aries? Libra and Aries, that's what I'm going to say. Okay, so we have wishing well, taking action, and patiently waiting. So I feel, and then deep regret at the bottom. I strongly feel like this is a waiting period for the two of you. You could feel like you're waiting on somebody to take action. You could feel like there's not much movement in the connection, but with wishing well, I like that. It's like the Nine of Cups energy. So I feel like your wish is being granted in one way or another in this connection between the two of you. I feel like there are some regrets. This gives me like the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands vibes. I feel like there's some deep regrets between the two of you. Maybe one of you did something to the other that you regret, or just the connection seems a little burdensome at this time. But that's what I have there. I'm going to move that off to the side and we're going to get into tarot. So let's see. Feelings. So whoever's watching this video, okay, we're going to do the person on your mind's feelings toward you. So what if you're, you know, you guys are smart. I don't have to explain it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So tell me, or maybe should I do it like Libra or Aries on this side, Libra on the other? Maybe I'll do it like that. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to do Libra on the left side, or my left side, so that this side, and then Aries on the right side. Let me put Aries right here so I remember what I'm doing. Okay. So how does Libra currently feel? How is Libra currently feeling in their heart space? Spirit, how does Libra currently feel? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so you have the King of Swords, Two of Cups reversed, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So this person's stressed out. This feels like a masculine energy to me. They feel like they're very logical at this time, very much like, you know, not in like a loving space at all. They feel like they do want to take some sort of risk, but they could feel disconnected from you, Aries. They might want to come in with a conversation as well, but they're really getting in their head about things. They're really stressed out. They're worried about taking a risk, or I'm going to grab a deck. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab another deck. Because I remember last time I said that I wanted to do it this way instead, so it was a little more straightforward. Let me sage these cards because the sage is already lit. Okay. So let's see. Let's see Aries feelings. So what's going on with Aries, Spirit? At this time, what's going on with Aries? Oh, wow, you have the Two of Cups reversed in your energy, too. I don't know. I'm going to just take this in the upright. Aries. So you have some sort of changed perspective at this current moment. You feel, I feel like you just are drained. You just feel drained. You feel you could be holding some sort of grudge with that Six of Cups reversed at the bottom. I feel like you're just drained. Your life could feel very chaotic at this time. Like you're juggling way too many things at once, or you're just like, wow, like when is things gonna just like calm down in my life? You do feel disconnected from this person. But the Hangman is here, you know, it's good. It's like you're seeing things from different perspectives. You're staying open. Okay. For Aries, or I'm sorry, for Libra, what are their future actions in this connection? What are their future actions, if any? Okay. 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 Ugh. Libra. Happy birthday, by the way, Libra, but I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Ugh. Can I have one more? Their spine, they're holding on to this. They have they're very heavily in their ego. They feel like, you know, their pride, their ego is completely in the way. They're lying at this, like, but they're like willing to win at all costs. Like they want maybe victory, maybe something to change. What is the Seven of Swords? Humor me. Ten of Wands. What's the Five of Swords? What is their wish? What is the Nine of Cups? What's this Nine of Cups for Libra? The Queen of Swords. Their ex. Another air sign. Could be you, Aries. Somebody that they feel is their match at this time. Then why the Seven of Swords? But they're in this energy of like, oh, I'm gonna win. I see like a path forward with that Three of Wands. I'm overly burdened. I'm overly stressed out at this point. I'm resting. I'm taking some time. But I have clarity. Okay. Okay. Let's see Aries. Tell me about Aries' future actions, if any, in this connection. Oh, some level of forgiveness. Oh my goodness, you have the Seven of Swords too, Aries. What the heck? You have the Five of Swords reversed. I feel like you're open to an opportunity. But it's almost like you're not accepting love in almost a strategic way. But you don't want things to end at the same time. You're repeating patterns. You might be a little bit in this emotionally like immature way. A little bit. Give me the Seven of Swords. Give me one of the Seven of Swords. It's almost like you have a new interest, but you're not going. It's almost like you have a newfound interest for something, maybe this person, but it's almost like, I'm not going to do anything. They need to act first. That's what I'm getting. I feel like the masculine here does have emotion. Okay. Let's get some oracles for this connection between Aries and Libra. These are the oracles that we had already. Wishing well, taking action. So I feel like there is some sort of action that's going to be taken. Because I feel like this side, the Libra side, they're determined to get the feminine. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We have hanging out. We have ghosting. And we have secrets. That's what this energy looks like to me. Someone is holding back in this connection. Secrets undermine trust. It's better to lay it all out on the table than to keep it hidden until it can no longer be kept quiet. Ghosting. The communication between you and someone seems non-existent. Don't allow this moment to taint your dating life with others. Hanging out. Who doesn't love spending time with each other? Or what? Who doesn't love spending time with their crush or boo? Dating doesn't always have to be fancy dinners. Spending quality time with someone can be romantic, fun, and chill. And then let's get some advice. If you felt like you resonated more with the Libra role and you're an Aries, then just switch the roles. My card's upside down. We have you deserve love and heart-to-heart conversation. Stay optimistic about your love life. I like it. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonated with one of you, all of you. And I will see you on the next one. I'm going to move on to Taurus, dealing with Aries. Okay. Hi Libra, hi Taurus. I'm not sure which one I'm talking to, but this is going to be Libra dealing with Taurus. So this video might resonate with you if you have a strong Libra placement and you are dealing with somebody with a strong Taurus placement, or if you're a Taurus dealing with someone with a strong Libra placement. I'm going to put Taurus on this side, Libra on this side, but switch the roles. Okay. So first I'm going to start with one of these to get an overall energy between the two of you. So Spirit, show me Taurus and Libra. Connection between Taurus and Libra. What's going on in the near future between them? Okay. A lot about balance, a lot about healing, a lot about restoring something. So we have restore balance, resolution, harmony, stability, We have balancing act, juggling, indecision, balance. And breathe in, meditation, healing, rest. Okay, so you could be on a break from this person. You might be trying to just restore balance in your own life. I have that here so I can remember what side I have. You could be juggling multiple things at once or sort of in this indecisive energy. You could just be healing from something, really enjoying your peace at this time. So let's get started. So we're going to begin with Libra. How are they currently feeling? Dealing with Taurus. How are they currently feeling toward Taurus? Ooh. They could feel embarrassed, Taurus. They could feel embarrassed. They could feel like something that the two of you worked toward for a really long time is now gone. They could feel like they don't have the courage in them to face you. Give me one on that Tower reversed. It's like they're delaying the inevitable in taking action toward you. Like they know that the two of you had a plan. Or something that could have really, I just heard lasted the test of time. But yeah, I feel like they knew this was something very special and they're delaying taking any type of action at this time. Let's see for Taurus. How is Taurus feeling toward Libra? How is Taurus feeling when it comes to Libra? Oh shoot, way too many. Taurus might be getting attention from others, honestly. Taurus, you could just be getting attention from others. You could have other people on your roster. You could not really be giving this much thought. It's almost like, I'm almost getting the type of connection or the type of energy where like Taurus might have been the type of person where they were already checking out during the relationship. Take what resonates. It's like they've had some sort of change of perspective to like something shifted, something turned, like the wheel turned. They're no longer in this like Nine of Swords energy where they were like stressed out or felt stuck with that Eight of Swords, or like it's now in reverse and then the wheel is on top of that Nine of Swords. I feel like they're sort of like, the universe has it or God has it or whatever they believe in. They're very much like in this feeling of like just blind faith. This side might be a feminine energy with that Empress, but I also saw the Emperor at the bottom of that Nine of Swords. Okay. Let's see. For Libra, tell me their future actions toward Taurus, if anything, for the near future. Maybe traveling. Wow. Okay. Did I say Libra's next actions toward Taurus? Because that's what I meant. I feel like Libra wants a relationship with the person on this side. I feel like, hold on. Bless me. I'm sorry, I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. Maybe my daughter brought something home from daycare, I don't know, but yeah, I definitely feel like this person sees expansion or growth. You have the Two of Wands in their feelings, and then you have the Three of Wands in their actions. So I feel like they're progressing. Okay. If you haven't heard from this person, Taurus, I feel like you could be in a relationship with them. I mean, they feel super chaotic without you. They feel super unbalanced without you. How is, what are Taurus's next actions toward Libra? Okay. What's the the Seven of Swords? I don't know what you did. I don't know what Libra did to Taurus, but I feel like Libra, like, you might speak to Taurus. What are they trying? What is the Six of Swords? Like, okay, forgiveness. That's good. So yeah, I feel like they are trying to move past something that happened between the two of you, trying to forgive Libra. I feel like Taurus is trying to forgive Libra. There might be like an exchange of messages or some sort of plan that's made. Maybe even a plan that's, you know, that happens. But what is that Fool reversed? But the passion might be gone a little bit, or they're a little, not gone, but they might be a little nervous to, I'm just going to say it, like, jump into bed with you again, Libra. I feel like the love is there. The passion is there. I just feel like they're a little hesitant. Okay, let's pull oracles. So these are the oracles we already had. Let's see what else we get. Between Taurus and Libra, Spirit, what else do you want to tell them? Okay, I saw that. Vacation and travel. Power couple, fate and vacation and travel. I love it. I love it. I do feel like a relationship is coming between the two of you in the near future. Maybe taking a trip together. Maybe Taurus is following through with some sort of trip, like forgiving you. Libra. Happy birthday, Libra, if I didn't say that already. All my cards are like messed up, so give me a second. My goodness. Whatever. For Libra and Taurus. Very soon, and you deserve love. Well, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys like these type of videos. I will see you on the next one. I'm going to move on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. This is a reading if you are dealing with a Libra or a strong Libra placement. Hi, Libra. If this is a video for you, if you are dealing with a Gemini or a strong Gemini placement. Happy birthday, Libra. I'm going to put Libra on this side and Gemini on this side. So let's get into it. I'm just going to do a couple shuffles. And then we'll start with the oracle. So I'm going to get your guys' overall energy. So what's going on between Gemini and Libra at this time? Gemini and Libra at this time. What's their overall energy, Spirit? Oh, oh. Okay. Wow. Sudden realization, wedding bells, and true love. Moving forward at the bottom. Love it. So I feel like one of you or both of you is having some sort of sudden realization that this is the one. They want to marry you. Someone's getting married. All right, let's see. So how does Libra feel? How is Libra currently feeling toward Gemini? Wow. They are obsessed with you. Wow. You guys could be having a lot of like intimate moments as well. I feel like there's happiness, there's growth, there's expansion. Give me one on the double though. The Two of Cups in the reverse. You guys could maybe still not be on the same page fully. The feminine energy is showing up in this Empress energy, so, you know, careful of getting pregnant. This could be a toxic connection. I really don't want it to be though. I really want it to be like a beautiful reading. The masculine could be very like assertive, very maybe like a CEO or like a business owner, very much like fiery. The Empress, this could definitely be Libra because, you know, Libra Taurus energy. Let's see, how does Gemini feel toward Libra? Okay. They want to take some sort of leap toward you, but they still feel like something isn't fair, or someone isn't being honest, or they could feel like you, Libra, you're good on your own, you're successful. That's why I feel like you're this Empress energy. It's like they want to take this leap toward you. What is the Justice reversed? The Judgment reversed. They made some sort of decision, or maybe you did, that they just feel like is super unfair. Like something that happened between the two of you is just super unfair. Someone might have lied as well. Let's see, what's Libra's next action toward Taurus? I feel like offering you this Ace of Pentacles, this Knight of Cups, some sort of love offer. I feel like if they were at a stalemate for a while where you weren't hearing from this person or something like that, I feel like that's coming off. I feel like there's no longer going to be a stalemate. I feel like, again, you're coming out as this Nine of Pentacles energy, Libra. Yeah, it's like the blinders are off. They've had some sort of an epiphany of like your worth or something like that. Did I just confuse myself? This is Libra's next action. So Libra is going to offer her, like, he or she's cup, right? And we saw that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom because it's almost like they see somebody's worth, whether it's their own or somebody else's. Now let's see Taurus's next move toward Libra. What's Taurus's next move toward Libra? Oh, okay. Maybe travel. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's just beautiful. A commitment, marriage, possibly. Like, just like I'm not going to go crazy, but, you know, just like a strong connection. A new love offer. You're going to feel, you know, in love, Libra. They're going to offer you commitment. They want to wife you up, or they want to be wifed up. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This is kind of confusing to do when I have two on both sides. It's kind of confusing because I'm like, who do I talk to? Okay, so remember, these are the oracles, but we're going to pull more oracles. So let's see. Tell me about Gemini dealing. Have I been saying Gemini or Taurus? Guys, this is so embarrassing. I even put this here. This Gemini thing. I'm still confused. Okay. Gemini dealing with Libra. Gifts and offers. Fate. And more than friends. So maybe you guys were friends or something. But now you're not going to be anymore. Unrequited love. Finances and career, it's safe for you to love. So yeah, like maybe in the past there was some level of like someone not feeling good enough or something like that. And we did see that with that Nine of Pentacles and then that Seven of Cups reversed. It's like somebody remembers what they're worth. And I feel like that really like dictates this connection. And I really hope that I was not calling Gemini Taurus the entire time because that's really gonna bug me. You guys knew what I meant, but that's what I have for you. Gemini dealing with Libra or Libra dealing with Gemini. I will move on to Cancer now, and hopefully I don't mess it up again. Oh shoot. Okay. Cancer dealing with Libra. Hi Libra, hi Cancer, happy birthday Libra. This is going to be a reading for Libras dealing with Cancers or Cancers dealing with Libras. So let's get into the reading. I'm going to do Libra on this side, Cancer on this side, but I'm going to do an overall energy for the both of you guys currently. What's going on when it comes to Cancer and Libra, their connection currently. We have balancing act, restoring balance and burdened heart, deep regret at the bottom. So there's a dynamic here between the two of you where this connection just feels extremely difficult. One of you or both of you is trying to, you know, restore balance back in the connection though, which I love. So let's start. So Libra. How's Libra feeling toward Cancer currently? How's Libra feeling in this connection with Cancer, Spirit? How does Libra feel toward Cancer? Six of Swords reversed. person, they can't get over it. They keep returning because, you know, this connection just seems like everything they've ever wanted. Could be a family with this person as well. With that King of Cups reversed, though, this person could be a little bit emotionally unstable or emotionally just guarding their heart a little too much, because it's almost like they're replaying things over and over that, you know, that has happened or something like that. It's like they can't move past these burdens or this regret or the responsibility or something like that. Let's see how Cancer feels. How does Cancer feel toward Libra? I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine Cancer and a masculine Libra. But if not, switch the roles, because I do have both here. I feel like Cancer is in this energy where they just don't really want to nurture the connection anymore. They could feel like the masculine is just really in this stoic energy or just not willing to put his heart out there anymore. I feel like Cancer really wants to start off on a new leaf. They might have some sort of guilty conscience or something like that around this connection. Let's see how Libra, what next actions Libra might take toward the connection. What actions might Libra take toward Cancer? Ooh. So Libra still wants to fight for this. They are manifesting a new start. They want to take accountability. They want some sort of reconciliation. They're very determined to move, you know, for this connection to work, you know. They feel like they have everything in their toolbox, right, to create this new start or leap toward Cancer. Let's see, Cancer's next action toward Libra. What did I say? I really think the feminine is on this sign. I feel like Cancer isn't going to give a whole lot. It could even feel like they're giving very little. I feel like they're in this energy of like, I'll accept it, but you're really going to have to work for it. Or with that Eight of Pentacles, like, I see this as a great opportunity and I'm confident in myself. It's interesting that they're going from the Empress reverse to the Queen of Wands. So they're getting like their spark again. I feel like they're putting in a decent effort into this, Libra. I feel like Cancer is. I don't really think it's that bad, if I'm honest. Let's get some oracles. Tell me between Libra and Cancer, please. Friends with benefits, reciprocity, and cloud 9. And the pursuit. Yeah, I feel like the feminine is like, pursue me. I feel like it feels good. Like whatever's happening between the two of you feels good. But I feel like maybe you guys are getting to know each other on a friendship level. Yeah, forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning, and stay optimistic about your love life. That's what I have for you though, Cancer and Libra. I hope you could take something from this reading. I'm going to move on to Leo. Dealing with Libra. Hi Leo, hi Libra. I'm going to do a reading on Libra dealing with Leo. So let's get into the reading. First, I'm going to start with a general energy of the two of you, what's going on currently, current overall energy between Leo and Libra. That's a tongue twister. Okay. So I feel like the two of you might not be talking at this time. You could be even playing some sort of mind games, fantasizing about each other. It could be toxic, I'm not gonna lie. There could be distance, there could be a divide between the two of you. So let's see. So Libra, I'm gonna start with you on this side. Libra, dealing with Leo. Tell me how Libra is currently feeling toward Leo at this time. How's Libra feeling about Leo? Give me one on that tower. Okay. So, Libra, at this time, you could be focusing on your finances. You could be I don't really, how do I say this? I feel like there is some sort of major change for Libra where they just don't feel this spark anymore because of maybe something that happened with this tower. They could feel like, you know, things are done. This was a waste of time. Whatever this was with Leo, like it was a waste of time. They could be, you know, really focused to change some sort of financial situation that they're in, trying to embody more of like a stable mindset or a stable environment for themselves. Let's look at Leo. How does Leo feel about Libra? So this could be like a same-sex type of connection or something like that. If not, take what resonates. I feel like Leo, oh my goodness, this is, Leo wants to rebuild something. I feel like they want to, they might have already done the healing that they want to do. They might feel like unhappy at this time as well. But they're very stable. Or they might see Libra as this King of Pentacles, and maybe I read this wrong, and this is the way that Leo sees, you know, maybe Libra thinks of Leo this way in this King of Wands vibe. How they feel, I mean, they might just be throwing themselves into work to heal or something like that. Like they don't want to think about it. It's weird though, because at the bottom of the deck we saw Death and then we saw the King of Pentacles already. So that's why I'm confused. Okay. Let's see future actions. What are Libra's future actions toward a Leo? Some sort of apology. They want to offer love. What's the King of Swords reversed? Why is he reversed? But they're not speaking. I don't get that. Or someone's not speaking. There's like a blocking communication here. But they want to apologize. They might be having like mental health issues a little bit as well. What's the Nine of Swords? The Three of Swords. This person's heartbroken. Wow. It's like all they think about. Oh, I just like looked at this card and like see how she's like so focused on this cup. Like, oh, I want to give you my cup. I have December there because it's a, just don't mind me. Ignore it. It's something I was doing when I was a long time ago during COVID. You get bored. You get bored. Let's see. Future actions by Leo. Okay. Leo is stepping into this like emperor role. They feel very hopeless. They feel like there's, could be third parties, could be just drama, rumors, gossip. What is the Three of Cups reversed? Nine of Wands. They just feel like giving up. They don't want to feed into drama anymore. They don't want back and forth or outside energies influencing a connection. What's the Star reversed? Could be feeling sorry for themselves a little bit. Listening to, you know, everybody around them, what everybody around them is saying. Not following their inner intuition. Not listening to that little voice. It's almost giving me like, I don't know. It's like Leo is being really like stoic or something. I don't know if this is going to resonate for anyone, this one, because this one was confusing for me. A lot of masculine energy. A lot of masculine energy. So we have love letter. We have sisterhood and fire and desire. Choices and decisions at the bottom. There's some sort of distance affecting this connection as well with that far apart. And then we have broken silence right under that. So maybe eventually there will be some sort of like love letter, broken silence. So I feel like somebody is blocked. Make the effort and stay optimistic about your love life. That's what I have for you, Leo and Libra. I hope you enjoyed it or you took something, because boy was that confusing for me. It really was. A lot of masculine energy. And it's hard to tell when they come out like that. Who's who, like who's feeling what, or I don't know, it's just a little confusing because they almost seem like similar energies. So maybe this person's like your mirror. I'm gonna move on to Virgo, dealing with Libra. Hi Virgo, hi Libra. This is going to be a reading for Virgos dealing with Libras or Libras dealing with Virgos. I'm gonna put Libra on this side and Virgo on this side. First, we're gonna start with general energy. Overall energy between the two of you, between Virgo and Libra. Burning passion and victory lap. So some sort of like attention or victory, recognition, success. This could be a very, very passionate connection. A lot of intimacy, a lot of chemistry between the two of you. So let's see. How does Libra feel about Virgo currently? How is Libra feeling toward Virgo at this time? Okay. Well, they're in pain. Some sort of betrayal. Feel like giving up. What's that? Death reversed. But they still don't want anything to end. They want some sort of reconciliation. They could even be in this energy of like, yep, I was wrong. I was wrong. But not really giving it any fight either at the same time. Show me Virgo. How do they feel toward Libra? Some sort of unfinished business. Could be had their heads a little in the clouds. They could feel like there's something unfinished. They could still be holding on to the connection. They could be also like pursuing other options at this time. Take what resonates. They could be holding back and pursuing other options, but still feeling like something is left unfinished. What is Libra's next action toward Virgo? Okay. I feel like Libra wants to mend something. I feel like they're coming in quick with some sort of communication. I feel like they want harmony in this connection, even though it feels, yeah. I could feel just very disconnected from you, Virgo. Very disconnected, like you're just not on their team anymore. They have something to say. They really want to put in a decent effort. They want this 10 of Cups with you. If you're not in a relationship with them, you could be soon. Show me Virgo, if you want that, of course. Virgo's next actions toward Libra. Well, the feminine seems a little pissed off, demanding even, but I feel like a reconciliation. I feel like they are going to accept this cup. They might even open up, you know, vulnerably. What? They might be a little vulnerable. Like send you a poem or something, Libra. Virgo might send you a poem. I don't know why I got that in my head just now. Okay, so we had Victory Lap and we had Burning Passion. So let's see. Virgo could even like drive to Libra's house. An apology, drama, and Lover's Lane. I like it. So there could be an apology here. There could be some drama going on. But I feel like ultimately it's going to bring some sort of peace of mind. We have chemistry under that. I feel like this connection is just like, I'm getting like Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Like, we have new love, past life relationship, romantic feelings, and make the effort. Okay. Worth waiting for at the bottom. That's what I have for you, Virgo and Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something from this message. I don't know why I keep doing that. They're not the same cards. Gonna move on to Libra, dealing with Libra. Okay. Hi Libra, happy birthday. So I'm gonna do a reading on Libra, dealing with Libra. So this reading might be for you if you are a Libra dealing with a Libra. So I'm gonna have, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say I'm gonna have Libra on this side and Libra on the other side, but just take what resonates. But I am gonna have two sides, so maybe you're person one, maybe you're person two, I don't know. Let's see your overall energy. So Libra dealing with Libra, Spirit, tell me the overall energy. Libra dealing with Libra at this time. Walking away. Deep regret and strong bonds. So I have two stories here. Could be walking away completely because there's just too much responsibility in this connection. You could have family with this person. Or you could have children with this person, family. I don't know. You could have a family with this person, is what I meant to say. Or you're walking away from some sort of regret and mending a partnership or a family. So let's see. So Libra, how does Libra feel toward Libra? How's Libra feeling toward Libra? Oh my goodness, no way. I feel like the person on this side, they just want peace. They want to get over something. They could even want some sort of reconciliation. It's almost this energy of like, okay, you know? They want peace, they want harmony, they want balance. They're putting down their sword. They're not trying to win anymore, or, you know, this energy of like winning an argument or something like that. They're not interested. They're just like, honestly, I just want you. Let's see the Libra on this side. How do they feel about the Libra on this side, Spirit? Chariot reversed. The Hermit reversed. Wow. I definitely feel like you might have a family with this person. I just feel like this energy could be the feminine energy. I'm just getting this energy of like, yeah, we have a family. Yeah, we have something established. Yeah, we have like a legacy, but we can't work on a team. I'm not determined for this anymore. I don't know if this is even part of my plan anymore. I feel paranoid that this will never be what we think it will be. But at the same time, that Ten of Pentacles is in the upright. So that's a beautiful thing, you know? No more mind games on this side either. Let's see how the Libra on this side, their next actions toward the Libra on this side. What's our next action, Spirit? I feel like the masculine is getting over some sort of betrayal. They're forgiving. Might even have some sort of conversation coming in here from the masculine. Very level-headed. No bullshit. They're showing up as this King of Cups archetype, so there's a lot of love here, but they're still holding space for your emotions, Libra. Let's see what the Libra on this side is doing in the near future, what action they're taking. I feel like the Libra on this side wants a reconciliation. They're open to that, some sort of forgiveness, second chance, something like that. But at the same time, they feel hopeless. Why? They could be feeling a little bit like a victim. Like, why me? Why me? They're getting more information. They want more information. They need more information. Okay, let's pull some oracles. So these are the oracles we had before. What do you want to tell me, Libra dealing with Libra, please? Toxic behaviors, fantasy, and reciprocity. There could be like this illusion, or not illusion, but fantasy of this Ten of Pentacles, and like one of you or both of you could continue to repeat these toxic patterns, and it's getting in the way of what the two of you really want. Your checkpoint. This is time to check in with your partner to ensure you both have a common understanding on where this connection is going. What else do you want to tell Libra? That's a lot, but we have reconciliation, wedding, true love, and forgiving and learning. Finances and career at the bottom. That's what I have for you, Libra. Happy birthday. I'm going to move on to Libra dealing with Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, hi Libra. This is going to be a reading for Scorpios dealing with Libras, or Libra dealing with Scorpio, either one. Let's see overall energy currently between the two of you. Spirit, show me Scorpio and Libra. What's going on between the two of them currently? Okay. I feel like there's definitely like a disconnect here between the two of you. But I feel like in divine timing, there's going to be some sort of broken silence between the two of you. Okay, I'm going to start on this side. This is going to be Libra's side. This is going to be Scorpio's side. So let's see. For Libra, how does Libra feel about Scorpio? Now, if you resonate with the Scorpio side and you're a Libra placement, then please take what resonates. Reverse it if you need to. Okay, let's see. How does a Libra currently feel about Scorpio? Ten of Swords reversed. It's definitely a betrayal that happened in the past. Libra's still showing up, you know. There's a lot of emotion here on Libra's end. They might even want to offer Scorpio something. I apologize now. I feel like this happens for every Scorpio reading because my dog is eating. So we're going to let him do that, but I'm sorry if you hear some crunches. So there's some sort of major change that's taking place with Libra, some sort of transition, transformation, but they could still feel like they're a little bit in a stalemate, like there's nothing they can really do. I feel like if there was like some sort of ending or some sort of betrayal, they're like over it. They're pretty much like, you know, it is what it is. It happened. I really want to present an offer to Scorpio and transform this connection. Have some sort of, you know, harmonious, you know, or balance in this connection. That's sort of how Libra's feeling. Let's see Scorpio. How's Scorpio feeling toward Libra? Oh, we have a flyer. Wow. Okay. Huh. I don't love it. This person is like heavily in their thoughts. They're not in an energy right now of welcoming you, Scorpio, into their space, or I'm sorry, you, Libra, into their space. What is the Fool? They could be, take what resonates, but they could be, you know, this could be like a third party situation. They could be ready to take the leap into something brand new. They feel like they've healed as much as they can when it comes to this connection, and they're like ready for new. Yeah, it's like I don't want to reconcile. I'm determined to go forward and take this leap with maybe someone else. I'm sorry, Libra. Might not be what you want to hear, but that's what I see. I feel like there's a lot of mental energy that is going on for Scorpio. Let's see Libra's next actions towards Scorpio. Libra's next actions towards Scorpio, please. I don't really see much action. Maybe some daydreaming. I mean, the Knight of Cups was how they feel. So that definitely could be action. Scorpio, you could definitely hear from this person. They're trying to release some sort of codependence that they had with you. They're trying to like balance out their own life. They're making some big changes in their life during this time. They could still be holding grudges a little bit, or if it's not that, it's just like daydreaming about like negative things or like negative memories. Especially it's under this Ten of Swords. I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, it's like they can't let it go. What is the Devil reversed? The King of Wands. I feel like this person wants to take action. They're leaving behind some sort of toxicity or like ego. Give me one more of the King of Wands. Two of Wands. They're like making plans. Maybe toward you, Scorpio. I feel like they're just heartbroken. Let's see how Scorpio feels toward you, Libra. Or I'm sorry, their next actions. We already know how they feel. Let's see the next actions in the near future. Okay. Okay. I like it. So in the near future, Scorpio might offer love, some sort of apology even. I feel like they're not in the space where they want to argue anymore. They want any conflict, nothing like that. It could be either an apology that they're offering, or they might be trying to balance something out. The justice is fair regardless. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. I feel like they're coming in with communication pretty quickly, Libra. Okay, let's pull some oracles for you. Tell me about Libra and Scorpio. Okay, we have reciprocity, gifts and offers, and cloud 9. Happily ever after at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. What's Libra or Scorpio's advice when it comes to their connection? Codependency, but in the reverse. See, that's what I think you guys were sort of codependent on each other for a while. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and codependency. Love yourself first. I feel like that's sort of what Libra's doing a little bit. Sort of like loving themselves. Up here, you know when I was like, this is a third party? I don't think this is a third party anymore, because of their actions down here. I think they're letting go of something in the past. I think Scorpio is letting go of something in the past, Libra, and I think that they want to take a leap toward something new with you. But I do feel like they will be a little guarded at first. With that Four of Wands reversed, they could just be, you know, not as open as they usually were in the beginning. That Queen of Pentacles reverse kept coming out as well, so, or kept showing itself. It didn't really come out. Sorry, I'm a little sick, but I'm going to move on to Sagittarius now. Dealing with Libra. Hi Sagittarius and Libra, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius's dealing with Libra, or Libra's dealing with Sagittarius. Any major placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This reading, what the heck, may resonate for you. Okay. First, I'm going to get an overall energy for the two of you. Let's see what's going on between Sagittarius and Libra, please. What's going on currently between Sagittarius and Libra? Okay, some sort of broken silence. You could have many memories with this person. There's some sort of victory in regards to each other, some sort of success, recognition because of maybe a sudden realization or some sort of an epiphany or clarity that the one of you or maybe both of you have gotten. If you haven't heard from this person yet, whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you may. I feel like you or them are thinking about each other quite a lot with that past life card. Okay, let's see. So Libra. Let's see how Libra is currently feeling towards Sag. How's Libra currently feeling when it comes to Sagittarius, please? Two of Cups, okay. So they think you're a soulmate. You could be in a relationship with this person. Star reversed, Hermit reversed. This Two of Cups card has weathered literally a storm. Like, I left it outside at my parents' house. Okay. Page of Swords are definitely like looking you up, Sag, or, you know, spying a little bit. They could be being quite stubborn at this time as well. Or maybe that's you. They're a little paranoid that maybe there's no way to heal this connection, or there's no way to get what it is that they want from this connection anymore. Like maybe you'll never forgive them, or maybe you guys can never move it in the right direction. Maybe they'll never hear from you again, something like that. But there's a lot of love here. They feel like the two of you are very compatible. They feel like the two of you are on the same page. Let's see Sagittarius. How do they feel toward Libra, Spirit? How does Sag feel toward Libra? So take it as it resonates, but this person, Sagittarius, is showing up as a feminine energy. So if you're a feminine energy, swap the roles if you are interested in masculine energy. I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm a little sick. So there's a lot of love here. It's mutual love as well with that Queen of Cups. But they might feel like how they feel about you. They might feel like that something isn't equal between the two of you. Like what am I trying to say? I can literally like spell it out in my head. Reciprocity, like the equal give and take, like it's just not there. They could also feel like the two of you just don't work on a team very well. Like they could feel like you challenge them a lot or something like that. Let's see what Libra's next actions are towards Sagittarius. Next actions. If this is how they see you, Libra, is this Queen of Cups, then they feel like you're very loving as well. You're very loving, you're nurturing. You wear your heart on your sleeve a little bit. In the near future, there's some sort of tower moment. What's the tower? Some sort of conversation, some sort of communication, even travel. But the feminine energy, this Empress reversed is like overgiving in some way. She's doing too much, I feel. She's the one with the plan. She's the one trying to manifest this. So I feel like, Libra, you're taking some sort of action to communicate because you're trying to manifest what it is that you want. Give me one more on the Empress reverse. Why is she reversed? I don't think this is bad. Maybe you're the one getting offered something by this Knight of Pentacles energy. And you're just not willing to show up as nurturing or giving. Yeah, maybe this Knight of Pentacles is this King of Wands that you have some sort of bad memories with or something like that. Show me Sag's next actions toward Libra, please. There's some sort of spark and interest. Like, you could be feeling a little frustrated, Sag, because something is changing. What is the Death card? Maybe you're more focused on, you know, maybe the feminine energy here is more, this could definitely be a same-sex connection. Because we have a lot of feminine energy out here, so please take what resonates. There was also a King of Wands, and then that's the only masculine I really saw. But there could be some sort of change in like in a financial situation. But it sparks this like new like passion in you. Like, it's almost like I'm not willing to give into things that aren't gonna give into me, Sag. So it's almost like you want something new. I don't even know if this is gonna resonate with anyone. It was so confusing for me. Okay, let's see. Next actions. There's some sort of change here. There's the Tower here. It talks about communication. So I feel like Libra communicates possibly with Sag. And maybe that in turn is a big change, and it makes this Queen of Pentacles commit to something. But she might not feel like there's growth still. But it is something new. Or she's impatient about the growth or the progress. Like, maybe somebody wants to take it slow. And this person is like, no, like, come on. I don't know. Let's see. We have love letter, drama, power couple, and more than friends. And then we had friends with the benefits at the bottom. So maybe this is a friends with benefits connection. Let's see what else for Sag and Libra, please. That's way too many. Religious factors. And soulmate. This is your soulmate. Separation at the bottom. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I have no idea if that's going to resonate with anyone. I was a little confused. I'm sorry. I'm going to move on to Capricorns. Hi Capricorn, hi Libra. I'm gonna do a reading today on Capricorns dealing with Libra. So this reading may resonate with you if you are a Libra, major Libra placement dealing with a major Capricorn placement, or vice versa. I'm gonna put Libra on this side, Capricorn on this side, but if you know, it looks like this side is your story, Capricorn. Just switch the roles. Okay. Libra's feelings currently toward Capricorn. 4 of Wands. So maybe you live with this person. Okay. There could definitely be a strong foundation in this connection, Libra, but you might feel like Capricorn Capricorn's a bit of a victim at times. Like the spark is almost going out a little bit because this connection almost seems tired or something. You could be, you know, celebrating something between the two of you, or there could be a reunion with this person, but it's almost like the love or the spark have gone out a little bit. Let's see how Capricorn feels toward Libra. How does Capricorn feel toward Libra? I feel like Capricorn is in this logical mindset. There could have been a situation where someone's ego got involved, or I feel like Capricorn is sort of coming out of this like healing space that they were in. I don't know if they necessarily want any attention, or maybe they do. Or maybe they want to communicate, but they don't want anybody to know about it because they're not sure how they feel yet, or something like that. I feel like Capricorn has a lot of love for you, Libra. Maybe Capricorn did something embarrassing, or Libra did something embarrassing. Maybe Capricorn is embarrassed. I feel like they want to have a conversation, though. I feel like Capricorn wants to have a conversation. Let's see for Libra, their next actions. What's Libra's next actions? Wow. Okay. There's a connection here, but with that Lovers reversed, it's like The two of you, I don't know, this is strange energy. Two of Cups is here, the Nine of Cups is here. So it's definitely a wish to come together, to be in a relationship, to the two of you are on the same page. The two of you are, you know, or at least Libra is very happy. But with that Lovers reversed, it's like you're noticing that the connection isn't on like a strong foundation. Like you need to go back to the drawing boards in some way. Tell me about this Lovers reversed. Why is it reversed? The Three of Cups. Could be a third party. That's not for all of you. Take what resonates. Give me one more. If it's not that, it's almost like the two of you are reconciling because that's the right thing to do. And you're determined to like overcome whatever obstacles or challenges were in the way. Let's see Capricorn's next actions toward Libra. Okay, Nine of Cups is in their energy too. Okay, and a reconciliation. So Capricorn wants to come out of the cold. I feel like Libra, you are their wish. Justice was at the bottom of the deck on that one too, or on their side too. Yeah, I feel like the two of you are going to reconcile. And that's their wish as well. Okay, we have hidden motives, deception, secrets, avoidance, and then coming together, reunion, destiny, meeting. What? And moving forward at the bottom. Tell me why this hidden motives card is here. The moon. The moon wanted to show itself. Definitely a secret. The Sun reverse. Maybe somebody's just not happy. Give me more. Three of Cups reverse. This could be a third party situation. If it's not them, then there's some sort of like, with that Six of Wands reverse that we saw as well, there's like some sort of like bad reputation that the one of you has or something. Like maybe this person, when you guys were separated, you know, went back and told their family and friends, like, you know, Capricorn or Libra is terrible, yada, 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 yada. And now that they want to get back with you, they sort of have to keep it like a little hidden or something. Take what resonates. Let's see what other oracles we have for this reading. We have being at odds, toxic behaviors, peace of mind. What advice do you want to give Capricorn and Libra for this connection, Spirit? Reconciliation, children, and past life relationship. Express your love at the bottom. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonated for you in some way. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to move on to Aquarius dealing with Libra. Okay. Hi Aquarius. Hi Libra. This is going to be a reading for Libra dealing with Aquarius or Aquarius dealing with Libra. So let's see what's going on between the two of you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on with Aquarius and Libra? Aquarius and Libra, please, Spirit. What's going on between the two of you? Strong bonds. Definitely could be married to this person or have children with them. We have paralyzing fear. Yikes. We have looking inward. There's some sort of like union partnership, but there's like fear. But I like that that looking inward card is there because it looks like somebody is trying to figure out why. You know, trying to reflect on what's going on. So let's start with Libra's feelings for Aquarius. It's Libra's feelings for Aquarius. They're dropping some sort of codependency that they had with you. They might be throwing themselves into work. Libra, you could be throwing yourself into work. You could be, but at the same time, what is the Ace of Wands reversed? You've lost hope or passion for this family dynamic, for this long-term relationship you were in. Maybe you're ready for something new, a new adventure, a new opportunity. Maybe you were presented a new opportunity and you're sort of, I don't know, I feel like you're excited to go after it. I feel like maybe you thought that, I still feel like maybe Libra has some regrets or they're sad about some things. But I feel like they know that something in the connection is toxic. I feel like they're putting in a very good effort in their life, or maybe even with Aquarius. Let's see how Aquarius is feeling. Okay. The Queen of Cups reversed, so she's not trusting. Oh, the Queen of Wands reversed, okay. Ten of Wands reversed. Aquarius has sort of lost this passion, even love, a little bit. It's sort of gone out the window. I feel like Aquarius is very, very, very overburdened. Very overburdened. It's like too much for them to take anymore. I feel like at the same time, I feel like this person on this side is Libra, is Aquarius's weakness in some way, and they can't help but to look or try to get more information about them, or it's like watching from a distance, but they're sad too. Aquarius is sad. They could even feel a little chaotic, like it's too much. But I like that that Chariot is there because they still have like the determination to overcome this within. Let's see Libra's next action toward Aquarius for the near future. Three of Cups, definitely a reconciliation or getting back to, like, you know, coming together. Empress reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Or coming together, but there's not a lot being offered. Might be very doubtful. Libra might be very doubtful. They might not believe in themselves. They might see Aquarius as this Empress reversed. Someone who, with that, you know, Ten of Wands reversed, they have no more to give to this connection. They have nothing else to give to this. There it is again. Show me Aquarius's next actions toward Libra. Careful of repeating some sort of cycle, Aquarius, like that you know is not good for you. It's like, it's weird because the Chariot's here, but it's like you're fighting for something you don't even want with that Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reversed. There's some sort of like conversation that's going to come here. Some sort of equal exchange, equal give and take. What is the Wheel reversed? There's some sort of victory or success or attention that you're getting from this person, Libra, but it's almost like Aquarius doesn't feel fulfilled, or oh shit. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Because the connection is gone. What you guys worked so hard for is gone. It's torn apart. Let's get some oracles. I don't know if this is going to resonate for anyone either. I swear I'm not even connecting with these reads today. Maybe it's because I'm a little sick. I don't know. Partnership. Okay, I like it. Yin and Yang and double date. So maybe you're going on a date, double date with this person in the near future. I do feel like this is like a really strong connection though at the same time. It just feels like the two of you are burnt out or something. Yeah, unrequited love. Romantic feelings and unrequited love. I feel like one of you or both of you is just not attracted to the other one anymore or something. But that's what I have for you, Libra. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonated in some way. You could take something from this reading. I'm going to move on to Libra dealing with Pisces. I think I'm going to start doing this because it helps me to edit it a little more. Hi Pisces, hi Libra. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Libras dealing with Pisces or Pisces dealing with Libra. I'm going to have Libra on this side, Pisces on this side, but take what resonates. If the roles are reversed, just swap them. If you feel like you resonate more with the Pisces side, Libra, then just swap it. Okay, let's see. Spirit, show me Pisces and Libra. What's their overall energy in this connection between the two of them? Pisces and Libra. Broken silence, okay. And burning passion, okay. Could have been a separation there for a minute between the two of you. But I feel like there's some sort of broken passion and maybe some makeups. 6. See what's going on for Libra. Show me Libra's feelings toward Pisces, please. Okay. Libra could be a little bit in their ego. They could be hesitant to come forward to talk. In their ego, like I said. I feel like they're not dealing with things in like a addictive way though, like, you know, this person isn't going out every night and drinking or something like that. Like there are no vices involved. I feel like they want to come forward, but it's like they're missing something. Like Libra might be missing something. And it might be giving them a little bit of anxiety. Like maybe they don't have the courage, or they don't have whatever it is that, like that epiphany in them. The Emperor. The High Priestess. But honestly, it doesn't really matter for them. Like regardless of if they don't know if they have what it takes, or they don't know if, you know, they have this epiphany. If they've had this epiphany yet, they're still going to show up and do the work. They're still going to show up and have this conversation. And I think that they're basing everything on their gut. Show me Pisces. Show me how Pisces feels toward Libra. You could definitely be in a connection with this person. Pisces could be being a little immature as well, or a little bit in their ego as well. There could be something here that Pisces is struggling with when it comes to like a reputation or something like that. I do think that there's like some sort of higher level of commitment here between the two of you, but I feel like Pisces is really embodying this like 9 of Pentacles energy, you know, very focused on themselves. That's pre-Emperor energy. Very about their work, very about their business. It's like they're in a connection, but they're still like, they're not neglecting themselves by any means. They're very much focused on themselves. Let's see Libra's next actions toward Pisces. Okay. There's some sort of wish here. But I'm just getting like Libra might not feel like they have what it takes, or they might be feeling a little hopeless. But with that strength, I feel like they have the courage. They have the, you know, the passion even. They're doing the right thing as well. Give me that star and that death reverse though. Why is that there? Maybe some sort of plan. They're hopeless about some sort of plan. They're hopeless that maybe Pisces loves them the way that they love them, is what I just got. It's very much like they're getting a little impatient. Because maybe they want Pisces to forgive them. Yeah, like they're sorry, like they want to start off on a new leaf in this relationship. I think that this is ultimately what Libra wants, is this strong connection with Pisces. Show me Pisces' next actions toward Libra. Pisces could be getting a little impatient as well. I feel like there's some sort of renewed interest here, though. At the same time, I feel like they both have the Ace of Cups in their energy. But they both have the Star reverse, too. I feel like it's mutual love here. I feel like the masculine is showing up in a very, very, like, level-headed way. The feminine is, you know, has her heart on her sleeve, very much open to love, open to this new offer. Why is the Star reversed? I feel like almost, yeah, I don't know, like maybe Pisces feels like this maybe isn't their wish. I feel like the Emperor is getting impatient because maybe the feminine energy keeps, it's like she can't get over something from the past, and maybe she feels like this isn't her wish. But the Lovers is there. She feels the connection, though, at the same time. She feels like there's something very powerful, like a once-in-a-lifetime type of connection between the two of them, between the two of you. But somehow, like, the feminine energy isn't getting her needs met in some way. More than friends, chemistry, soul ties, secrets, toxic behaviors. Let's see what this secrets is about. The feminine could have lost interest a little bit in this connection. The spark might have gone out for her a little bit. I feel like she's renewing her interest, though, slowly. I feel like the masculine needs to be patient. But I don't know if he's willing to be. Engagement and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then remember, we had broken silence and burning passion. I want to get one more. We have coming together. An inner voice. So something about intuition. That's what I have for you, Libra and Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you could take something from this reading. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.